Alright, we just got through firing a Remington M24R SWS sniper rifle system. Now, you probably know about these. They've been out for a couple of years on and off. There's been a lot of talk on the internet. Essentially what Remington did is they bought back or were given back several thousand M24 rifles from the U.S. military. And the military kept the receivers to build on the, what was it, XM 2010 project. And so Remington took their leftover parts, which is most of the rifle. I think they said 90% of the rifle was left, including the scope here. And they rebuilt them using a brand new M24 barrel with the 5R rifling. If you notice, it's the heavy profile barrel, even heavier than the 700 milspec. It also has the base for the detachable iron sight on the end. It's on a Remington 700 M24 marked receiver. It is the long action receiver that'll do the 300 Winchester at a pinch, but it's, you know, also fine for 308, which is what this one, well, 7.62 NATO, which is this one's in. Real smooth action. Since these do have real M24 triggers, they're very nice and very adjustable. Has a HS precision stock, which has an adjustable length on the back here. Just tighten this or wheel so you can customize it to fit the shooter. A Leupold Mark IV M3A1 10 power scope with the kind of cool flip up cover back here. Yep, here. Very typical scope, and scopes aren't my expertise, I apologize. Comes with a true M24 sling, leather sling. It's the old 1907 pattern, but a little updated for the M24. The current ones are also coming with the deployment kit and are not coming with a Harris bipod. We added this one out here because we had it spare. And they're not coming with the hard case anymore. I guess Remington just ran out, but the last 2 or 3 batches that Remington has sold didn't come with those accessories. Older ones sometimes did. Remington said that they would ship them with whatever serviceable parts they had left, and I guess they ran out of them. Anyway, it still comes with the basic rifle with its full optic, and the deployment kit's great because it comes with all kinds of neat stuff. Spare firing pin assembly, spare magazine, spring and follower, all kinds of accessories and parts for the scope, lots of very high-end tools, just extra sling swivels. I mean, there's a lot of neat stuff in the deployment kit. I just thought these rifles are great, even though I can't shoot for accuracy, because this is as close as you're going to get to a modern-day surplus rifle, because with all the rifles out nowadays, of course, the rest of them are select fire, so they'll never be sold to civilians. But Remington did this right. They put a brand new barrel in, but it is an M24 barrel. It's on a new M24 receiver, so all the main components are brand new. So it's going to give you 10, 15, maybe even 20,000 accurate rounds, like a new one. But it also has a military surplus stock and scope and trigger and, you know, trigger guard. So it has that real authentic feel. Some of these are coming in with different camo schemes on them. This one is black, but some of them come in as OD green, tan, etc. It's a heavy rifle, but it's a lot of fun to shoot. It does have some recoil to it, but the heavy barrel does help dampen it down. That said, I could definitely see why you'd want a bipod to shoot it. Just thought we'd do a little quick share. We just had it out today for the first time, seeing how it shot, and it did great. I'll let others with much better experience and ability to shoot it for accuracy and long range, but just I wanted to share the closest thing we're going to see to a real military surplus rifle from the U.S. these days. Thanks for tuning in.